Guys, so we just got done reading the article, Is Texting Ruining Your Writing? So there was two different students that gave their opinion on why they believe that texting is ruining the writing, and then also there was another student who gave their opinion and said that texting isn't ruining your writing. So now for our writing prompt, it is up to you to tell me your opinion. So now I want to hear from you. Do you believe that texting is ruining your writing? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just quickly brainstorm as if we were brainstorming together. Okay, I'm not going to fill out all the reasons, so maybe if maybe you're kind of in the fence of, do you agree with it? Maybe I do. So we're just going to quickly brainstorm some reasons on why maybe it is ruining it and why it isn't. But you are more than welcome to add more, and then we're going to create our circle map. Okay, so for those that said that texting is ruining your writing, she mentioned that it is ruining your writing because maybe students may get lazy and stop writing correctly. Maybe they will forget how to spell correctly. But the boy gave he gave a personal experience. So he mentioned that no, it doesn't, because he shortens his words but still spells correctly. Okay, so what were some other reasons why maybe that you believe that texting is not ruining your writing? Okay, so maybe it makes it quicker, but you know that when you text and writing is completely different. So these were just some of the things that they mentioned in the article. Now maybe you can think of more of why it is ruining your writing, and maybe you're thinking of, no, it is not, and you have way more reasons why. Maybe use personal experiences. Okay, so this is just for us brainstorming, but then we're going to go ahead, and what I want y'all to do, the product is for you to create a circle map. Okay, and we're going to work on this for today, and then tomorrow we're going to go ahead and write out our opinion paper, but first we need to brainstorm. So you need to decide on what your claim is. Do you believe that texting is ruining your writing, or that it isn't? Okay, so you're going to go ahead and write that out in the middle for your prompt. Do you believe it is or it isn't? I believe that texting is not ruining your writing, but maybe you disagree and believe that it is. But I'm going to go ahead and put in my middle circle that it is not ruining my writing or everyone's writing. Okay, so that is my opinion, and yours may look different, and that is okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and brainstorm all the different reasons why I believe that texting is not ruining our writing. So I'm going to go ahead and first start with my personal experience. I know that when I text, I sometimes maybe quickly just write things or shorten things just to be quicker. But when I'm writing, I still write correctly. So I'm using my personal experience. So personal experience. Okay, personal experience. I still spell correctly. Another reason why I think that texting isn't ruining it is because maybe it also sometimes helps. I know sometimes when I'm texting, and if maybe I forget how to spell a word, it spells checks it for me. So I know that I am able to, so I actually learn how to spell the word. So that actually helps me learn maybe if I'm not sure on how to spell a word, and so I learn something new. So texting has the spell check feature. So that's something I will explain more once I'm actually writing out my reasons. Okay, so texting has the spell check, and I'll give more information on that. But as I explained, that it helps me whenever I don't know how to spell a word, and so it actually teaches me how to spell something. So that's another neat thing about texting. Okay, what's another reason that maybe we can think of that, you know, so I also maybe might say that just texting and writing are two different things. Okay, so maybe I mean that, you know, when we're texting with our friends, you know, we use different types of lingo or different like LOL, all of that stuff. But, you know, we know that, I know that if I'm actually writing it out, that it is laugh out loud, and I know how to spell it. So I just know that those two are different things. And so that it's okay if we're not spelling correctly in texting. Maybe, you know, if we just know that that's what it means. Okay. What's another thing? Do you believe that texting is why it is not ruining my writing? So maybe you have more things to do, or that you can add to your circle map. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start it, but y'all can definitely add more. You can have different things on here, but make sure that when you are checking that your ideas is that, does it answer my prompt? Okay, yes, it answers my prompt. Okay, does it answer, would my audience agree, or maybe does my audience care? So make sure that you are speaking to your audience, okay? So just double check and make sure that you are staying with your prompt and that you have 3 reasons at least, but you can definitely have more. Okay, so just go ahead and pick out your top 3 if you have more than 3. Okay, so I cannot wait to see all your circle maps, and let's go ahead and get started brainstorming.